where the fans are mile high in their high enthusiasm for their Denver Broncos. Today they play the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore has two keys offensively in this game. First, run the football. Second, go deep off of play action.
Denver will bring some heat on this play. He'll get nothing on this carry. Mitchell reads the defense here on second down. The pass intended for the wide receiver, incomplete. Mitchell steps to the line for this third down play. Mitchell has to throw on third down. The ball lands incomplete, intended for the wide receiver. Smith anxiously awaits the punt. Richardson ready to punt it away. Oh my, did he ever get off a great punt? 35. Denver, ball first and 10. Completed pass near the sideline.
On this play, the quarterback is patient. He waits until a man gets open, and then he wastes no time in delivering an accurate throw.
Brister checks the defense on second down. Griffith brings down the ball. Brister looks over the defense on first down. Sharper pulls him down.
An offensive lineman prides himself on keeping the defender off of his man. That line has a lot of pride down there.
Baltimore lines up in its dime package. Baltimore, it appears they're going to blitz on the play. Nash with the reception. The Broncos 3, the Ravens 0. Places it deep. Denver straight up on those receivers. Evans was meant to get that one. Rat in the backfield. Mitchell will throw on second down. Mitchell puts the ball right on the money.
Here's the quarterback out of his setup. Looking. Then with a quick release and a nice touch, he sends the ball into the hands of a teammate.
Denver shows 4 pass rushers on this play. He'll get nothing on this carry.
Vonnie Holliday just read pass all the way and just zeroed in on the quarterback. I don't think he even considered the possibility of a running play.
Mitchell goes to work on second down. Mitchell on the mark. And they'll utilize motion. He gets the ball. Williams stops him with a wrap-up tackle. Denver going with 5 defensive backs now. Mitchell will be throwing on second down.
Some guys tend to body catch the pass. Not this guy. He uses his strong hands to reach out and catch the ball, then brings it into his body for the reception.
Mitchell checks out the defensive alignment on first down. Holmes will get the ball here. Mitchell from the shotgun. Mitchell looking downfield on second down. Mitchell checks the defense on third down. Mitchell looks downfield on third down. Turner brings down the ball. Baltimore ties the game with that field goal. The Broncos 3, the Ravens 3. Stover hits it deep. Baltimore going with 6 defensive backs. Brister dumps off a screen pass.
Brister saw the open receiver and made a wise decision. Secure the short completion, then go for the big play down the road.
Brister from the shotgun. Brister will throw on second down. He makes the catch.
Lavelle beat the defender so badly on that play, I wonder if the guy can suck it up and recover from such a play.
Sharp going in motion. Brister puts the ball right on the money. At the end of the first quarter, the Broncos 3, the Ravens 3. the defensive coverage on first down. McCaffrey, the intended target. Brister goes to work on second down. Brister picks up the throw on second down. Nash brings down the ball. Brister goes to work on third down. Number 24 with the hit.
On this play, the quarterback is patient. He waits until a man gets open, and then he wastes no time in delivering an accurate throw.
Baltimore going with 5 defensive backs now. Wrapped up. Baltimore going with 5 defensive backs now. To the sideline, complete. Griffith starts in motion. Brister will let it fly on first down. Herring brings him down.
What happened to the coverage on that pattern? Someone had to miss an assignment.
And they're going to move a man around. Touchdown, Broncos!
This is a guy who just has a knack for finding the end zone. He shows great concentration, looks the ball into his hands. Hey, and now he's got something for his trophy case at home.
The kick is good. The Broncos 10, the Ravens 3. Kicks it long. Mitchell brings the offense up to the line of scrimmage. First down. Lewis receives the pass. Mitchell goes to work from the shotgun. Mitchell looks to throw on second down. He finds the man near the boundary. Mitchell brings the offense up to the line of scrimmage. First down. He'll get nothing on this carry. Mitchell reads the defense here on second down. Mitchell will throw on second down. Completed pass over the middle.
This is a good example of how to get open for the completion. Don't let the defender knock you off your route, and don't lose your concentration. Look the ball into your hands.
Mitchell looks over the defense on first down. Mobley makes the stop. Evans in motion on this play. Intercepted. No, incomplete. Denver comes set with 6 DBs. Mitchell to throw on 3rd down. Interception. 2 minutes left in the half. Baltimore lining up tight on the receivers. Davis takes the ball for the carry. Davis. Baltimore coming with the blitz on this play. Brister on the mark. Smith gets loose for big yardage.
See what happens when you don't respect the speed of the man lined up across from you? You get burned.
Brister looks over the defense on 1st down. He gets the ball. McCrary pulls him down. Lavelle in the backfield. He wants the ball. Brister goes to throw on 2nd down. Brister on the mark with that. Looks to be blitzing on this play. Cloud pulls him down.
There was no room to the outside, and at this level, you need to outmuscle and outquick the defense in order to make those positive yards.
They are 4 plays into this drive. Brister will air it out on 2nd down. Baltimore goes with 5 defensive backs now. Griffith staying on his feet for a big gain. So at halftime, it's the Broncos 10, the Ravens.
Needs to start clicking on the offensive side of the ball. When a game is as close as this one, every drive, every score is critical to the outcome.
Stover aims toward the end zone. Baltimore going with a 4-man front now. Griffith makes the catch.
You can see from here how he gets into the open. At the line, he pushes off the defender's bump. Then he uses his quickness to separate and get open for the pass.
Sharp starts in motion. Griffith with the grab.
Griffith used his head and ran his route at the soft spot in the defense. That's why he was so open for the catch.
Baltimore moving its corners up to press the receiver. Sharper smothers him for the tackle. Sharp in motion on this play. Brister on the mark. The crowd brings him down.
Yeah, baby!
Brister reading the defense on first down. Brister hits his man with a nice toss.
This is just great field vision on the part of the quarterback. He scans the whole field, avoids the double coverage, and puts the ball into the hands of the target.
Baltimore calls it space 4-man. Wrapped up. Operating well, this will be the 6th play of the drive. Griffith holds in the pass.
Brister felt some pressure and didn't have much time to look down the field. Luckily, he had a receiver open underneath.
Denver, they're marching. Here's the 7th play of the drive. Brister with a perfect pass. Denver puts up 3 more points. The Broncos 13, the Ravens 3. Elam places it long. Denver going with a 4-man front now. He'll get a carry. That running play didn't go anywhere.
Holmes didn't have a chance to turn the corner there. They were all over him almost immediately.
Mitchell checks the defense on 2nd down. Intercepted, a turnover.
Yeah!
Baltimore will send 4 against the quarterback. He knocks it through. The Broncos 20. Elam kicks it deep. Denver setting up with 5 DBs this time. Mitchell to throw on first down. He's got it. Complete. Puckett wraps him up.
That play reminds me of football in high school. Give the ball to the fastest guy and watch him beat the entire defense.
Mitchell checks the defense on 2nd down. Mitchell will throw on 2nd down. Intercepted, a turnover.
Yeah, baby!
Brister brings the offense up to the line of scrimmage. First down. Smith, the intended receiver there.
This guy is just a force in the middle. Ray Lewis is accustomed to being the team leader in tackles.
Baltimore showing a six-man defensive backfield. Brister looks the throw on second down. Herring with the tackle. Brister scans the defense on first down. Touchdown, Broncos!
Come on, baby!
He tacks on the extra point. The Broncos, 20. Elam kicks it long. Denver going with 5 defensive backs now. Mitchell will attempt to pass on first down.
Here we see a player that will find himself in the coach's doghouse if he continues to lose the ball like this.
Rat in the game. Mitchell will be throwing on second down. He makes the catch.
Metcalf showed good concentration on the catch even though he was wide open. Sometimes those are the toughest ones to catch when you have time to think about it.
Mitchell brings the offense up to the line of scrimmage. First down. Mobley smothers him for the tackle.
Did a great job that time of just plugging up all the holes.
The fans are anticipating the start of what should be an exciting final quarter. The Broncos, 27. The Ravens, 3. Rat ready for the carry. Mitchell marks out the signals on third down. Mitchell back to throw on third down. That ball intended for the wide receiver.
Here we see a player that will find himself in the coach's doghouse if he continues to lose the ball like that.
They're going to go on fourth down. Mitchell will go to the air on fourth down. Mitchell puts the ball right where he wanted.
Metcalf turned on the Jets, kicked in the afterburners, and beat the defense deep.
Lewis going in motion. Mitchell set up to throw on first down. Looking toward the middle, incomplete.
Scott Mitchell has been up and down in his career, but when he makes a throw like that, you know why GMs are so intrigued by his potential.
Mitchell making the call on second down. The ball is caught. Rat in the game. Mitchell goes back to pass on third down. Turner, that looks like a first down.
I'm feeling it.
Mitchell goes to work from the shotgun. Metcalf, the intended receiver there. Denver going with 6 defensive backs. Mitchell looks to throw on second down. It's intercepted.
Yeah, baby.
Baltimore going with a 4-man front now. Hit and down.
That's what speed will do for you. A guy with wheels makes the defense nervous the second he touches the ball.
Baltimore will rush 4 this time. Lewis pulls him down. Baltimore with corners tight on the receiver. He'll get nothing on this carry.
This is a good example of why defensive coaches want guys on their side of the ball who fly around with reckless abandon and total disregard for their bodies.
Woodson looks to help the offense with a good return. Bruin back to punt. Oh, did he nail that one? Oh, my. 35. Mitchell calling signals from the shotgun. He was trying to hit the wide receiver, but it's incomplete. Baltimore brings its offense onto the field, 1st and 10. Interception. Oh, no, incomplete. Denver going with 5 defensive backs now. Mitchell goes downfield on 3rd down. Lewis was the target on that pass.
That's just a lack of concentration, Dick. There's no excuse for that.
Mitchell calling signals from the shotgun. To the sideline, complete. Baltimore lining up tight on the receivers. The ball is caught. Woodson makes the stop. Baltimore straight up on those receivers. He kept his legs churning and picked up a couple.
When the offensive line is clicking like that, it opens up your playbook and gives you more options to attack the defense.
Brister scanning the defense on 2nd down. Davis. Time is called by the defense. That's their 3rd. Looks to be blitzing on this play. He'll get nothing on this carry.
Look at how the defender explodes up the field off the snap. That puts him in position to put a lick on the ball carrier and takes him down for negative yardage.
Denver keeps the offense on the field for this fourth down. Davis with a huge run.
I'm feeling it.
Brister scans the defense on first down. He hits it. The Broncos, 34. Elam gains toward the end zone. Mitchell goes to work from the shotgun. Mitchell goes to the pass on first down. Turner receives the pass. Denver shows a 5 defensive back set. Mitchell will throw on second down. Metcalf with the grab.
Metcalf was able to turn the defender around and get past the defense for a large pickup on the play.
Mitchell scans the defense on first down. Intercepted. No, incomplete. Mitchell marks out the signals on second down. Mitchell looks to throw on second down. Lewis was the supposed target on that ball. Mitchell using 4 receivers this time. Ismail was meant to get that one. Baltimore will go for it here on fourth down. Mitchell on the mark. Mitchell looks over the defense on first down. Intercepted. No, he didn't hang on. And that'll wrap it up with the final score. The Broncos 34, the Ravens 3.